Let's talk more rumours about upcoming releases for Warhammer 40,000 and also a little sprinkle of AoS, because I am going to include some of the rumours that I'm hearing about the AoS box sets in this video. The 40k stuff is going to be dedicated to the Admech and Necron stuff, which we should be seeing at the big reveal show on the 14th of October for Warhammer Day. Now, I don't know if this video is coming out on a Monday or a Tuesday. If it's coming out Monday, then I'm sorry for the double video. If it's out on Tuesday, then hello, happy Tuesday. Get ready for some rumours. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Of course, let's start with the 40k stuff. Now, for those people who are not aware, towards the end of this month, there's some pretty big things happening with Warhammer 40,000. We are going to get 2 more codex releases, 2 more armies are about to get some new models. They are the Admech and the Necrons. Basically, the robotic boys are getting new models. Now, what I am hearing is that the Admech is only going to be getting 1 new model, while the Necron Rage is going to receive more than 1 model. So I think it's best if we actually just start with the single one. We start with the Admech. Now, this may come as a surprise to a lot of people. It may come as not a surprise to a lot of people that the rumors are stating, the whispers in the warp are stating, that the Admech model is just going to be a generic HQ. It's not going to be a name character, no one really big, like they're not doing like Belisarius Call 2.0 or anything like that. It's just going to be a brand new Admech HQ character. The description that I've heard is that apparently it's a stilt walking Admech character, like he's got like really long legs, he's on stilts or something like that, which does sound hilarious in a way. And apparently he's got like a long rifle, like kind of a sniper rifle kind of loadout. I'm not sure if that intertwines with any other units that have been released with the Admech yet. I'm not really an Admech collector or anything like that, so please forgive my lack of knowledge on that subject of their range. But does that blend in with anything? Does that make sense to you Admech players? A stilt walking Admech character with a long gun ready to purge the enemies of the Emperor? Let me know in the comment section down below. And moving on to the Necron whispers in the war, what I'm hearing with them is that they are getting more than 1 character release. Actually, a few characters are supposed to be coming out with their codex launch. Now, one of those characters I've more or less talked about before, that is Imhotep the Stormlord, an absolute beast badass of a Necron character. That badass, he actually managed to cut off Helbrecht's arm and take it with him. That belongs to me now, Mr. Son of Dawn. And Helbrecht has this like eternal hatred of Xenos. Well, he's a Black Templar, of course he has hatred of the Xenos, but definitely for Imhotep the Stormlord the most. Hopefully, if that does turn out to true, we get like a little lore something with that. Imhotep coming back, Primaris, High Marshal Helbrecht, who's ready for round 2, Electric Boogaloo. I know I bloody am. Now, adding to that list of Necron HQ models, the whispers are also saying that Oricon the Diviner is apparently getting a brand new model. If you look at his old model, I put it somewhere up on the screen here, he definitely needs a new one. What's really interesting about this, because we'll get onto the 3rd character in a second, it's not Trazyn. And Oricon and Trazyn have this great back and forth. If you've read The Infinite and Divine, I recommend this book to anyone. As a Space Marine fanboy, it's literally one of my favorite 40k books. I actually got it on Audible. It was a great audio book. Again, absolutely hands down recommend that to anyone. So yes, for him to get a model, I think it's great, but I'm a bit let down that Trazyn is still left out in the cold and he hasn't received one. I'm wondering, possibly, when they do the Black Library reveal show, I don't know when that's going to be, maybe that's going to be the Black Library reveal model that they're going to put out. Remember last time it was Fafnir ran and was it Zephon or something like that for the Blood Angels, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe this time around they'll focus on 40k and we could be getting Trazyn the Infinite along with that, because these 2 big characters, they're fantastic and they definitely need more love in model format. So fingers crossed that rumor is true about Oricon the Diviner. And they do say that 3 is the magic number, because apparently, according to the whispers, according to the rumors, Necrons are getting 1, 2, 3 new HQs dropping with their codex. The 3rd one I'm hearing is just a generic Necron Lord HQ, something like that. I don't know what that could be. Could it just be like just a random Necron Lords where you can put it to any of your dynasties to make it look cool and funky and stuff like that? That's what I'm hearing at this time. So you've got Imitate the Stormlord, Oricon, and just a random HQ coming for the Necrons. Again, fingers crossed. I really hope this is true. I'm a massive fan. I'm getting more and more into the Necron lore, and I think they are starting to grow as one of my favorite Xenos races in Warhammer 40,000. Now, just before we move on to the apparently AoS rumored Christmas box sets, I just want to end the 40k segment by saying about Kill Team, because I've been getting a lot of messages about the pre-orders that have just gone up about Space Marines. There is no Space Marine Terminator Captain in there. A lot of people are wondering what's going on there, and there's no Scout in there. Now, I've said now for the past couple of months, you know, I put all the Kill Team videos out months and months ago, that I heard that the new season of Kill Team is going to be launched with new Scouts and new Eldar striking Scorpions. I personally think that is still on track now. I'm hearing around November time. Again, I hate to say timetables, because everything changes in the GW warehouse. Apparently, Legion Imperialis is supposed to be coming around October, November-ish as well, because all the books have now been printed. But again, that's really, really Horus Heresy stuff. But yes, I personally believe that the Scouts are still coming in that box set, and we'll see them before the end of the year is out. With the Terminator Captain, your guess is as good as mine. Are they leaving him to be put in a separate box? Maybe a Terminator melee box? I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting, and it's probably going to go and pre-order by the end of October. You know, it wouldn't be out there for GW to do that, because they've done that before with plenty of big range refreshes. Now, on to the AoS rumored Christmas box sets, and please forgive me, AoS players, because I'm about to butcher every name known in existence in your IP. I'm sorry, I don't follow AoS, so please bear with me. So apparently one of the Christmas box sets, I'm reading it here because I'm a child, one of the Christmas box sets are Chaos Warriors, and apparently in that you're going to get a Lord on a horse. There's named character knights and warriors. I don't know, does that make sense to you? There's got to be a Seraphon box set, which is basically Lizardmen. I can still call them Lizardmen. So Seraphon / Lizardmen. Apparently coming in that one, there is a Slan, Crocs, Gauze, Sarus Warriors, and the new Mounted, whatever in the Emperor's name that means. And apparently there's going to be a Bone Reaper AoS Christmas box set, and there's going to be a Soul Blight Christmas box set. There's no information on apparently what's inside of that. Again, it's all rumors. Take it as you will. Take it with copious amounts of rumor salt, as I always say. Just because I believe these rumors doesn't mean that you have to believe these Emperor's rumors. Right, that's enough waffling for me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, if you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below, and we'll have a nice little chinwag down there. As I said at the start of the stream, most of this, well, probably all of it, apart from the Christmas box sets, is probably going to be shown off on the 14th of October. That is Warhammer Day. There's a big live stream reveal going to be happening. I'm just waiting for GW to put out the article of what's officially going to be shown off, like Age of Sigmar, 40k, Horus Heresy, the old world, and I'll do a separate video about predictions and stuff with that. But for now, I see all this more or less coming out or being previewed on the 14th. Right, enough waffling. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. See ya. Thoughts, feedback down below. Have a great day, and bye-bye.